Hocotate Freight is a long-haul, deep-space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar, crashed on an uncharted planet while on an interstellar vacation. There, he was aided by indigenous creatures which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Hocotate Freight, ran into financial difficulties. Captain Olimar. Planet Hocotate Freight. President of Hocotate Freight and local employee Louis. Olimar, I'm so glad to see you're safe. Yes, very glad. Quite glad, but sadly I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. And his entire load of golden pick brand carrots was eaten. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan, 10,100 pokos. We have no means to repay it. Olimar, what is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? Treasure, treasure, treasure. Money, 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 money. Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 pokos. This thing's worth 100 pokos? That's more than a year's salary. What? There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt. You don't look alive. You must depart immediately. With Captain Olimar. Okay, you know, boss, I totally didn't want to go back and see my family. No. The Valley of Repose. You know, screw this. I'm done with this. Goodbye. Oh no, I can't see where I'm going! Boom! Hey everybody, the Cheese Whiz 1 here, and you might be saying, what the heck is Pikmin 2 doing on this screen of my device that I'm watching this video on? Well, you're probably saying, well, where the heck is... hang on. Bzz, that was close. I have averted a crash landing, running diagnostics. Alert, danger, Louis is missing. He must have fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. No! No! Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment. Look. You might be saying, what the heck is where's Ocarina of Time? Well, I'm postponing it, kind of. I'm gonna restart it later sometime. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they're about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them. Point at the screen and press B to call them with your whistle. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther, remember? Yes, maybe. Anyways, this is Red Pikmin! Yay! The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin, then point at the screen and release to throw it. Yes, he said point at the screen. I am playing this on the Nintendo Wii version. You're like, well, oh crap. I suck at this. Okay, there we go. Over here. Put them on this paper bag. What he was saying there is I'm actually playing the Nintendo Wii version. Yes, it finally came out in America. I don't know when, but a couple years, like not a lot, but a couple years ago. I think I got this game back in 2012 or 2011. No, it was 2012. And I saw it on the shelf for the Wii. I'm like, what? Pikmin 2? Oh, I'm completely ignoring that. He said that he had received communication. Basically, if we press the minus button, this would be the Y button if you're playing the GameCube version. You can switch captains. And that is something different in this game than Pikmin, which I am not going to do a Pikmin play. Well, I might in the future. Allow me to assess your condition. As per our safety protocols, are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press plus, or pause, to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. So yes, we are now Louis, and as you see, Louis left a face plant. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm postponing the Let's Play for later. And I might do Pikmin 1 in the future. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. Oh, really? Oh, it's so shiny. Carrot! The seed the onion ejected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with a... Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so creepy. No, okay. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. Yes, I know. You can press down on the D-pad to issue objectives. This will be the C-stick in the GameCube version. Squad and direct their movement. You can disband your squad with C. Interesting. I do believe that is X in the GameCube version. Olimar's description of these creatures resembling pick carrots was strictly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corners of your mouth. Are you alright? Well, that's... I don't know if I'll be able to show it because I haven't actually done all of what's required to do that, but I'm not going to spoil anything. Louis creepy with his eyes all bugged out. So basically we now have one Pikmin, and just like in the first Pikmin game, we're gonna try and collect the pellets so we can, well, our goal right now is to reunite with Olimar. And I should mention that Z will position the camera behind you. Oh. Tutorials? Interrupting me as usual. God, I love this game so much. Okay. The onion ejected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to their onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems repeatedly tapping A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. Yep. And what was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay, Z positions the camera behind you. Yeah, as you were saying, if you're near onions, I mean, if you're near seeds, if you push left or right on the D-pad, it will zoom the camera away and then closer. There's 3 camera things. Why am I not doing this over here? There's one over here. Please tell me that they're very Pikmin ones. Okay, good. Pikmin and AI, they definitely fixed up the Pikmin AI. But pushing up on the D-pad will make the camera go above you, and then pushing it will bring it back to you. And as I said before, moving it like this, you can move them. Over here, guys. No, over here. No, I want you over there. No. Yay, pluck the Pikmin. Anyways, so we're moving on now. We now have enough Pikmin to break down that box. In-game advertising? What? Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The onion, the only reason we found it here is because this is where we crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press Z to move the camera behind you. I already explained this. Anyways, I'm gonna throw one guy just because he's gonna start digging it up. It's you! It's really you! Oh my god! Wah 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 wah! Captain Olimar, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now, you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? From now on, use B to form a single group. You can whistle your captains to you, C to take solo action, and minus to change leaders. Yes, we can disband our Pikmin and our captains. Anyways, I'm going to throw... I'll throw 4 of them on there. Actually, I'll throw 6, just to make it go faster. Come on, guys! And I'm going to put the rest of them on that battery so they can have it dug up by the time I get my Pikmin. Yeah, this first day is very tutorial based. As you can see, this first day, well, if you don't know, you don't really know yet, but if you can play the game, but this first day does not have time. And it's just so you can, like, take your time, get used to the controls. Oh wow, they already dug it up. Sweet. I'll just let them sit there. I wish we'd have more Pikmin on this dwarf bulb or dwarf red bulb, right? I'm pretty sure that's what they're called in this game. Come on, guys, move faster! That's another thing. These Pikmin are leaf Pikmin. Basically, there's 3 stages for the Pikmin. There's leaf, bud, and flower. Basically, leaf is slowest and weakest. I don't know if it affects their attack abilities, but it might. Anyways, that's going to give us 4 more Pikmin and put us in even 20. We need 20 to lift that battery. Anyways, now that we have 20 Pikmin, we're going to get to that battery and take it back to the ship. Come on, guys, get on the battery. Be my slaves. Take it to the ship. I love the sounds they make. Pikmin are so cute. Oh my god, hurry up. But yeah, no. Bud is like the medium speed. Also, we can't question this yet. We need a lot more Pikmin to do that. We need like, what, 35? I think that's what it is. If it is, I'm such a nerd. But I don't want to check it right now. Come with me! You know what? No one likes Louie. We're being all more. All more. Louie. All more. Louie. Let's go slide down the slide. Whee! I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, yeah, come here, come here. No, I want to slide down. Fine. I'm a better captain than you. No, I am. No, no. Oh my god, just decide who's in charge. You know what? These guys just said, screw it, we're gonna interrupt you. They go over to the side for some reason, and then they started walking over to us. What are they doing? Run back and forth. Run back and forth. It's kinda hard to see them, but they're running back and forth. Courage reactor. It's actually impossible to leave any Pikmin behind on this first day because we need all 20 of them. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Well, leave it to me to think of catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to the president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Okata, we must fly in low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Yes, Pikmin can die if you leave them outside of base. Or not okay, let me explain this. If any Pikmin are not at base or in your group, they will die at night. Because they cannot defend themselves against the creatures. Even though at the end of Pikmin 1, they decided, well, we don't need his help, we're gonna fight him. And they took down a stupid spotty Bulborb. And, I don't know, it's so stupid. And that was the first day. First day of many, probably. I don't know. I'm kinda good at this game. Today's report. Funds earned. We got 1 treasure and we got 280 Pokos. Yay! And unlike in this game, there's no time limit, so you have as much time as you want. We did not lose any Pikmin. If you push Z, you can tell. I like that. They added this to Pikmin 2. You can actually, you see all your numbers that climbed, but you can also see how many died and what killed them. So that's cool. There's battle, sunset, fire, water, electricity, explosion, and poison. We're going to be getting into battle tomorrow, though I hope I don't lose any or else I'm going to seem like a huge noob. You'll find your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. And now we're going to go back to the value proposed in the next episode. But at the end of this, I want to show you guys the Piclopedia. By pushing right on the D-pad, you can look at Piclopedia. It shows flora and fauna that you've found, and it shows how many you've defeated, and Pikmin lost to it, and you might see treasure value. Well, we'll get into that later. Whoops, hang on. Maybe you push plus, you can see Almar's report, and well, this it doesn't show up, but after you beat the game, you can push minus to see Louie's report. I will probably show the Piclopedia after I beat the game. I'll show some of my favorites. The Dwarf Red Bulborb. Yeah, he's like a biologist, kind of. Yeah, it's like he basically explains that these guys look like Bulborbs, but they are actually, yeah, no, I don't want to do this, but they're actually like bread bugs, so they're not actually the same species as the big ones. We'll get into those tomorrow. We have the Courage Reactor. We've discovered our first treasure amazingly. The Pikmin remembered how to salvage it. I can't understand their adorable language, and I don't know what they're thinking. Yet I'm so happy to see them. When I crashed on this planet, the Pikmin helped me locate my missing ship parts. In my darkest hour, the Pikmin were there for me. Now I'm reunited with them. I know everything will be alright. I know, right? It will, right? Yeah. They're like cats. You can't understand them, and you're so pleased to see them. And they do stuff for you. Okay, well, actually, hang on. Continuing, let's go back over to the Piclopedia. I should say that pushing A. Oops, no, I don't want to do it on this one. I want to do it on this one. If you do that, you can stay. It's like bait. It's like Pikmin, and they attack it like they would at Pikmin, and you can see their attack pattern. Pushing Z. Oh, is it C or Z? Oh, it's 1. Well, this is something that we'll get into much later. But that's like a secret that you can do in the Pikmipedia. So, I think that's it for episode 1. Thank you guys for watching episode... Thank you guys for watching this episode of Pikmin 2. I've been the Cheese Whiz 1. And next time we're going to go back to the Valley of Repose and explore more. This is probably really creepy. Goodbye.